Okay, so Luke Cage season 2, um, 13 episodes. It's I can't remember season 1. But I do essentially remember most of season 2 since it's only been a couple of days. There were a couple funny little I'm the star of the show, I'm the executive producer of the show lines in the show that Luke made. I mean, there's some shows that do this. That it's I can't tell if he's being contemptible or he's not liking what's going down or not. But let's put that aside. There's a standard action you see in a lot of these shows. Guns are used where people charge at people holding a gun pointed at them, and they get right up to them, and they get the gun slapped out their hand. Now here's the thing. You have a gun. The purpose of having a gun is to not exert yourself because the gun does all the work. You don't have to carry the bullet to the person and then shoot them with it. You put the bullet in the gun, and the gun carries the bullet where it needs to go. Which sort of eliminates you getting the stuffing slapped out of you by Luke Cage. I mean, that one always gets me, because it's not the only show that does it, when you see people coming out, I mean, literally sitting at a desk. He jumps up, runs around the desk, across the room, never pulls the trigger, just runs right up to him, pointing the gun at him. And that's not a spoiler, because it's not like a plot twist. That's just an extra who gets, backhanded into a wall. It's just another red shirt. They don't even count. But I mean, I'm not particularly versed on the actualities of Harlem. I mean, I've passed through it. I've walked through it. I've known people from there. But that was a long, long time ago. I walked from one end of Manhattan to the other and back again, and never once saw an actual murder. It was a very disappointing trip. But anyways, there's just, it is a racially predominant community, as we would like to say. I think it's the most political correct term. It's a single race that has a large majority of the population in Harlem. Then there's another Harlem, which they call Spanish Harlem, which has another racial group in it that is a majority. But it's not to say that, but in any stretch of the imagination, a single 100% race. But it deals with different crime families and different races that do segregate themselves. And crime families, there's two sets of rules, and they follow a lot of these pretty much. I mean, there's some stuff that goes off the rails, but that's just for good drama. It's enjoyable, with the exception of some of, like I said, the real unnecessary, stupid stuff. It's entertaining. It gets you through. I wish they could make it a little bit smarter. You know, but it's good to watch.